welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So happy Wednesday, everybody. It is hump day. I've got my coffee going. I hope you do too. And good stuff. We are going to jump right into this. But before I do, I have a few new things to show you. So I do have a brand new book that goes along with the fall book. And it is the winter one. So here is what it looks like. I will give you a quick walkthrough. We've got the same Plinko. So we've got Snowfall. We've got this one. We've got Catch the Snowflake and your scratch offs. And this one actually comes with a couple of physicals. So this one here, you will get a little snowflake that you can move around. It tells you everything of what to do with it here. We will get into that when we get into this book. We've got another intersecting game and some more scratch offs. Here we've got Pick the Toque, and I'm going to have, you'll get little knitted toques in colors. You can pull them out and, you know, set your amounts, all of that fun stuff. You've got your color and save, scratch off. You've got a roll and save. You've got your mini shut the box, some more scratch offs, a big scratch off here for all the winter holidays. So you've got New Year's, Valentine's Day, and Christmas. And then your winter Wednesdays. So, and of course that comes with some dashboards as well. Another announcement, my 1 year anniversary on YouTube is coming up. I joined on December 17th. So I have 17 freebies for you guys coming out, one each day, starting today. So it will all be up in my Ko-fi for you. So this one here is what we are doing today. It is your freebie for today. So I have 2026 in all the different months. You got 12 of them, and you can color them in as you go, set your own amount, and yeah, save that way. So I hope you like this one, and it will be up in my Ko-fi right now. So there's that one. And I think that was it for stuff we had to do beforehand. So let's move these books out of the way. And let's get into our monthlies. We've got some extra money here. And you know what? I forgot to grab my money for this. Because you guys know, why would I ever be prepared, correct? So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. There we go. Okay. So here is our regular 40. And then we've got an extra, this was from randomizer and end of the month. So we've got an extra 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79. There we go. Brain fart there. Okay, let's continue on. So up first, we have my monthlies. Now these are ones that come to you from my shop. They are freebie in my Ko-fi for a thank you for 300 subscribers. So, and there is 19 months of them. I think that's all the ones I need. So let's get into this. And they are all Looney Tunes themed. So up first, we are going to be working on November. Oh, we need Itchy and Scratchy, don't we? I'm still working on finding just a straight up Itchy sticker for this, but I'm having issues with that one, so I might have to have it specially made. Okay, so let's see here. We might just finish this guy up. Yeah, I think we will. Okay, so this is 5, and all the 2025 ones add up to 25 in the end. The 2026 months add up to 26 in the end. So we got 5. And we've got a 1. And And we've got a 2. And here I thought it was going to be a little on the spicy side to finish that, but apparently not. Okay, so let's clean this up. And November, we should have 25 altogether. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, whoa, okay, short changing myself there. 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we do have our 25, so let's put all this back. And grab 120 and a 5. And then we can stick that there, and that is finished. Sorry for my reach. There we go. Okay, we might come back and start December after, but let's get into this. Now, this one here was a collab between a bunch of different creators. I finished November. I started this late, so I am now working on January, trying to get this finished up. And then we might again start December. So let me grab a marker here. All right, so let's give her a roll. All right, so we've got a 1 and a 4, so there's a 5. Let's give her a couple more. We've got a 2 and a 3. Okay, so there's another 5. And let's go 1, 2, I do $1 per letter, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're going to put 15 into here today. Well, at least for now. So let's put those back and grab that 10. And let's see here. Can we do more? I think we can do a 20. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, we can. So let's put that and these 2 back, and we'll grab another 20. So we have 24 into January so far. Okay. Next up, we have these from Danny at Charmabudgets. This was a freebie on her. I believe it's Ko-fi. So let's get into November here. So let's give it a roll and see what we're scratching. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start off here with a 4. So let's see. 2 and 4. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got another 4. Okay, 2 and 4, and we'll do maybe one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a really weird way of counting that. Oops. Okay, so we've got 2. All right, 1 and 2. So let's clean this guy up. Shavings everywhere. Okay. Love scratch offs, hate the mess. So let's see here. What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10 is what we're putting in here today. So let's put this back and grab a 10. So we now have in this one 10, 15, 17, and 18 into November. Okay. So let's get through this binder first. Let's see here. What do we got? This is from, it's a 26-week challenge for scratch-off cards. And this is from Dark Lovely Budgets on Etsy. But I'm pretty sure she was trying to switch everything over to Shopify. So you might want to look there too if you can't find her on Etsy. And these are envelopes as well. But because I live in Canada and we don't have $1 or $2 bills, I kind of do it this way. So we've got, this one here is 25 and we're at 5, 10, 15. So let's finish this one off. So 20, and a 5. So that will go into, I need a paper clip. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so this will go into our randomizer on Saturday. And let's grab another one. If I can get this in. Okay, so they came in this little box here. So let's pick another random one from the middle. Looks like we got Michael, Mr. Myers here. So let's see what this one is. Okay, so this one is 30. So let's put a 5 in here to start this guy off with. I'm in no hurry to finish this. This is just kind of a do what you can when you can kind of challenge. Okay, let's go back up here and see what we can do. All right, let's finish off January. Let's see here. We've got 1 and 3 and a 1. So 4 more to finish off January. So 2 and 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's grab 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 28 finishing off January. So let's grab a paper clip and we'll write that down. There we go. So another one bites the dust. All right, let's start December. And December's is done by Books and Finances. So let's give her a roll and see where we're scratching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the penguin here with his presents, or no, I guess just a scarf, sorry. No presents there. Okay, so we are putting a 2 in here to start December off with. So 2 going in there. Okay, let's see here. Let's do another one on November here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do this guy here. And it looks like that's a 2. So we'll put that in and then we will see what we can do in March. So 2 going in here. So November now has 10, 15, 17, 19, and 20. So 5 more going into November to finish it off. At some point. Might be today. I'm not sure. Let me get through these first. Okay. Let's get through March here. All right. Let's just start scratching and see how far we get. So we've got a 1. Okay. So 1. And a 3. So 2 and 3. And a 4. So 2 and 4. And a 3. I think we can finish this guy off. And 1, 2, 3. And a 1. And a 1 finishes her off. Okay. There we go. Let's clean this up. Oop. Put that 1 in there before I forget, because that would be me. I would forget it. All right. So let's put all this in and see what we've got going on here. So it should be 25. So we've got 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. It is. So let's put this back. So 10, 15, 20, and 25. We'll do it that way. Okay, so that one is finito. why don't we just finish up November here. And we've got a 3. Okay, so a 3 and a 2. So yes, I was right. $5 to finish this off with. Normally I don't have this much disposable income to go into this one, but just had some, let's do 10, 25. We had some extra, and it is coming to the end of the year, so there is a lot that just have already finished, and I could put the money elsewhere. Okay, so this is the only one that's got some left, so let's get into February, shall we? And you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm not even going to scratch this because I'm just going to go like this and finish February. So that means we are on to January. Now let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. These blue ones are hard to scratch. So we've got 3. So 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we've got another 3. Let's go again. And a 1. So we've got a 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And another 2. Gosh. How much further can we go on this? So that brings us down to here. So that's another 2. 1, 2, 3. There's no way I had 25 left over and just changed, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 left. 1, 2. So there's 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So we'll go like that because I don't want an IOU. So let's clean this up. Okay. So we are putting in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 into January. Okay, so 19, and then we're going to take this last 2 and we're going to put it into this challenge here. All right, let's move on. So next up we have Santa all year long, and that gets 30. So let's grab our 30. It's our 20 and our 30. Going into Santa all year long. And I take this out every month. I don't save the whole book all year long. So now we have for November 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 96. So let's grab that. Now, Santa all year long comes to us from April's Fresh Start, and we are on November. Okay, so we finished that off. We're just got the scratch left over. So let's grab our calculator here and put 30 on the clock, and we'll just start a scratching. So we've got a 5. And a 7, and an 8, and a 3. Oof. Do we risk it? And a 5. And, oh my gosh, perfect amount. Did you guys see that? Shut up. Okay, so we finished this perfect amount. Sweet. All right. I love it when I can do that. Okay, so November is finally finished. So let's grab the moolah. And we got to go up here. And 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 96. Is that all? Really? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yep, 96. Huh. That was a cheap month, as you can see. All right, so 96. And we need some sort of little notepad. And this is Santa all year. Just so I remember, because knowing me, I will forget that. So let's take that off of there. And we need a paper clip. Awesome. So happy. Hold up, guys. I'm having troubles finding paper clips here. Well, not really paper clips. I'm just having issues finding ones that weren't tangled up in each other. All right. Super happy about that. So we will be starting December next Wednesday. Okay, next up is my fall savings book. And we put 30 into this one as well, I believe. Let me just check my notes. Yes. So 20 and 30. This one I am saving for the entire book. So let's see here. All right, so we've got 150 in the bank, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, and 47. All right. So let's put 30 on the clock. Let's see if I can find a better way so you can see it all. Okay. I need a D12. I think this is it. Is it? No, that's 10-sided. There we are. Okay. Let's give her a roll. 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So, of course, we're going to have to do a scratch off here. So, let's see here. So, we have a 3. Okay, so minus 3. All right. Where to next? Page 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Page 5 has been done. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. Oh, we're going to do one anyways. Okay, never mind. So let's do our Plinko. 3. 1, 2, 1, 6, 3, 4. So another $4. Okay. Where are we going from here? So that would be, that one's finished. So that would bring me here. Okay. I need a marker. All right. These are $3 an icon. So how many icons are we doing? Just one? Okay. So minus 3. All right. So we'll roll and we'll go from here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're here. So let's do a scratch. And that's 5. If I can get that all off. Might have to bring extra to finish this on time. So -5. And let's do some quick coloring here. So let's do 1. Sorry, just getting these. I will color them better later. I know, famous last words. So that's 1. 2. And I'll call the chick 3. Yeah, it's a lot to color, but let's pretend I colored it in. So that's done. All right. Next is moving on to 6 more pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do Plinko again. So 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, and 3. So another $5. All right, where to next? 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna do the icons again. How many are we doing? 3. So 3, 6, and 9, and that means I have an IOU. Oh, darn. So 7, 8, 9. I have a $2 IOU. Let me grab one. So $2 going into here for an IOU, which is no big deal. We'll do it. Okay. Grab a paper clip here. If I can find one that's not tangled. Okay, next we are going to go on to our Cozy Collab box. So let me just do that up. Oops. 1 second, guys. And we are going to grab this guy here, and this guy is getting 30. I feel weird because I haven't done my reset, and then I forgot to actually put the money into it. So I feel off right now. Just weird. Okay, so we're putting 30 into this guy. Oh, right, it got extra. So it also got 20 and 2 for extra money. So let's grab our cards. Where are my cards for that now? Oh, right, they're up front. Sorry, needed some life juice. Okay, so these are our cards. And let's give them a quick shuffle that we can. Okay, so this is a collab that I am in. Let's get rid of that so we have some room here. And it is between Autumn at Autumn 1492, Vicky at Vicky Thinks, Angela at Angela Marie 888, Kim at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves, Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, On at Craft and Budget with On, Pam at The Mrs. Champion 1, Lauren Budget with ADHD, Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, myself at Charmabudgets, and Christelle at Divine Savings Co. So this one and this one don't really have a whole lot of cards to them, so let's see. Even we play, odd we do not. Okay, even, so we're going to play Sweater Weather here. Mini Shut the Box. So let's see here. All right, we got a 3. And a 1. And I'm out. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I am playing the low budget way. So 4 going into here, and right away I noticed that, surprise, surprise, I need change. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, Hold up. 19, 20. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into sweater weather. And we're just going to put that right in there right away because, yeah. Okay, so the next one is the same thing. Even we play, odd we do not. Okay, we're going to play this one again. We're going to play this one as well. Words are apparently hard today. Okay, so let's play. So we got 2. Oh, there's 2. Oh, pumpkin or a latte, you save an extra $1. Okay. It says 2 times the amount, but I'm just going to save an extra $1. So I've got an extra $1 there. 4, 6, 2, 1, an extra $1. And 4, which is 2. So I don't know why I got the marker out. So 1 and 2. So we are putting 4 into this guy. Awesome. Okay, let's start pulling some cards. All right, and we are going to go right back to the fall race. And let's roll our 4-sided, and that is a 3. So 1, 2, and 3 going in here. All right. Nope, we're going to stay right here and do another one. And that is 1. So 1 and 3 are in the lead. What am I doing? Oh, I need to wake up, Jamie. Wake up. All right, let's go find this cute little teal truck. Oh, right here. All right, that one is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's put another one. Okay. If you say so. And we got a 3. Poor 2. Okay. So 4. So let's put... Oh, I can't do that. Well, let's see what we can do for condensing in here, shall we? Oh, look at that. We can go 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we need to put our 4 in. So let's do it this way. Take out that 2. And we'll like that. I know that was probably really confusing and a lot more easier ways I could have done that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes my brain works in ways that I don't even understand. Oh, here we are. I don't know. It looks yummy except for the fire. I don't like my marshmallows burnt. I'm one of those people that will actually sit there and slowly rotate it to get that perfect golden brown. All right, I think I was done rolling math. I am. I just forgot to take that out. Okay. And that one, apparently. All right, I'm no longer doing the bonuses, so that one's done. This one I know is mine because it says my birthday on it. So my birthday, September 26th, and that is a 3. And I'm not going to do the bonuses. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see if there's any condensing we can do in here. There is. We can do this. Take those 2 5s out and put it in 10. Okay. All right, we got one from Cat Lady here. So let's see. That is the Cozy Blankets, which I've already done, and I'm not doing the bonuses. Okay, let's go to the Pumpkin Roll and Save. That must be right here. Okay. So I've done that one, so I'm down over here, and that's just whatever I roll, I suppose. So that's going to be 2. So let's grab that 2. Okay. Oh, there's that 1 card for Plinko. So I guess we're going to play it twice today. Okay, let's go. 4, 2, that's an extra $1. 3, that's another $1. 6, 6, and 1, that's another $1, and that is another $1. So 4 going into Plinko. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see what we can do for some condensing here. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, brain's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's grab that 10. All right, so we've got that condensed. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Not 2 in a row. We'll put it back in for later. All right, another roll and save here. This one says D3. So, oh, wrong one. Bring out my dice. And that's a 2. Okay. So let's pull out 3 if we can. Yep, 2 and 3. And we can put in a 5. Okay, Angela Marie for the cozy blankets. So let's go find that, because a lot of us picked that particular one. See, there it is again. Here we are, Miss Angela. And that finishes her card off with $2. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. We've got a color and save. That is by Pam. And that's here. So let's roll. And so this one's going to be 3. Let's see if I have 2 in here. We have a 1. Oh, yep. 1 and 2. And we'll take that 5. All right, that leaves us with 3 left. So let's just go through here. What do we got left over here? Just games now. Okay, so let's do this because we've just got games now. So let's finish this one off with 3. And let's call this one done. Whew. That was a big collab. So, yeah, let me just put this aside for the time being. And I'm going to I'll leave that out. We'll get rid of these. Let's put all these in our folder. And then if you would like to stick around and watch me on Stuff This, then please do. I'd love to have you. If not, and you're leaving now, well, I bid you adieu, and I wish you a wonderful day. So let's get into this and unstuff these, and then I will get them all done. Oh, we need a bunch of paper clips, because these will all get randomized into certain places on Saturday. I usually do it on Saturdays now, because this is a new thing I'm doing. So let's see how much we have in this one. We have 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay. Let's get that paper clipped. Plinkos. Okay, we have 10, 15, 17, and 19 in our Plinkos. All right, let's get that paper clipped up. And in budget with ADHD, let's see how much we've got in here. Okay. So we have 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Awesome. Looks like these are pretty well I think most of us tried to keep it like as low budget as we possibly could. Okay. So this was mine. Let's see how much it saved, because I know we saved a few of the bonuses. Okay. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27 for this guy. I'll get that put away. All right. Cat Lady Budgets. Let's see what we've got in here. That was not right. Learn how to count, Jamie. Okay. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So 26 for Cat Lady Budgets. Not too shabby. Okay. Well, we got Pam's roll and save, color and save thing. So let's see. We've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Alrighty. And let's see here. We've got Blue Kiwi Budgets. Let's see how much hers saved us. Looks like $12. So paper clip that guy up. If I can, oh, there we go. I just broke one of my paper clips. Ay, ay, ay. This is budgeting with Kim. So let's see here. And that, and then like this, I believe. Okay, so this one saved us 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Gosh, we're going to have a lot to randomize on Saturday. Whew, okay. We've got this one from Angela Marie, 888, and let's see how much hers saved us. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, and 18. Okay. And Rollin' Math. This was from Vicky Thinks. I liked this one, actually. It was different. All right. And 2. Okay, so this one saved us 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, and 43. So 43. That's a nice number right there. All right, pumpkin roll and save. We didn't finish it, but that is okay. So this one saved 20, 25, 27, and 29. Okie dokie. And our dice race saved us 26. And I believe there's still a catch-all. Hold on, let me grab a couple more paper clips here. And yes, there is. Okay, so our catch-all, we ended up with 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's quite all right with me. So I will put that 20 that's sitting there, that's represented by prop money, into the change purse so I know where it goes when I count it out. Okay, and that is it. So I will see you guys tomorrow with another freebie as my 1-year anniversary. So I'm going to wish you a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.